Welcome back to F.A.I.L Attitude Volume. Who cares? Because we are back in the building. So let's jump in. Shout out to when I was in college. Okay, now that I've been coaching longer than I've been playing, I'm reflecting on my college years and bringing back some heavy concepts that really transcended off the football field to me and my homies' everyday life. So let's jump in. Number one and 1 point only, and we're going to go through all of them in 1 point. No more squibs. No, I didn't say squid. I know the squid game is hot right now. I get it. But no more squibs. No more shouldas. No more wouldas. No more couldas. No more ifs and no more buts. No more squibs. And while we're talking about squibs, don't be pre-squibbing stuff either, right? So the squib as is when you reflect on your evaluation and you say, man, but if this would have happened or if coach would have, that's the evaluation. When you evaluate yourself this weekend, I either got it done or I didn't. Do not use shoulda, coulda, woulda, but, or if, because you have to avoid the squib by getting to it now. And by getting to it now means just owning what you are, owning what you brought to the table, owning the product that you brought. Because if you don't have any ownership, no one's going to get behind you, period. So no more squibs. And do not go into your endeavor pre-squibbing. Well, we should win if, well, I should get the account if I would have done it this way if, but, shoulda, coulda, woulda, no squibs. Listen, the squib is one of the earliest things that I got in my coaching career. Shout out Coach Crook. I don't even know if he's still coaching. Coach Eastman, I don't know if he's still coaching. Shout out Tiffin University for laying that on us when we were freshmen football players, the Dragons, okay? Squib means to preset or post-set the reason you didn't get it done, other than evaluating why I didn't get it done and how I'm going to rectify it. Last thing, and I'm out. I promise you, do not look for other people to give you a squib either. Listen, I'm clear in my mind that let me talk about me. I've been in situations where I've been clear, I gave great effort and a great attitude. And the constructive criticism of the coach, you come back around and he'll say something that I might not necessarily agree with. And now I'm ready to squib it all up. But coach, if he had did this, or coach, if I had saw you call that, I would have. Look, at the end of the day, your coach is here to help you give an outside view of what you think is happening and what's really happening. Now, we would all love to trust the idea of that. But be that as it may, whether you trust the idea or not, I just gave you a concept you can hang your hat on. So don't be talking about, coach, if you had called this, I would, or coach, if you had told me this, if I or if they, look, keep people out of your squibs too. And stop letting people give you squibs. Cop-outs, squib, whatever you want to call it. That's what it is. I'm just telling you. If you go come into the game with a pre-squib, like we should be straight. If our field goal and our quarterback is working well, yeah, I should close the account if HR sent over the stuff that I sent them. Well, why you don't know if that happened yet? And if it did happen, whose fault is it? And if it didn't happen and it's not your fault, why are we even talking about it? Talk about what matters to you and what matters to you getting it done. I'm just saying, guys, because I'm going to tell you this, is nobody short of finding a squib on why they didn't get it done. And don't squib just sound soft. I'm just, look, and I don't mean soft in a negative space. I mean soft in a mentally soft space. Now, that could be negative, especially if you got a game this weekend. Just telling you. So, you take it for what it's worth, but I'm going to tell you, I'm not taking no squibs for answers. That's it. So, until next time, this is Effort and Attitude. Do not bring no squib effort or no squib attitude, because I don't want to hear it. Peace.